Well, here we are at the Norfolk Showground. As you see behind me, they're just setting up the whole event, and we're expecting somewhere over 700 people, probably getting on for more like 800 people here over the next couple of days. And it's an all-energy conference and exhibition, so it's across nuclear, oil and gas and renewables, and with the renewable sector it's primarily offshore wind, and that's where the big prizes are for this region. On day one we've got oil and gas sessions. We have a session from EDF talking about Sizewell C. We also have a major offshore wind session as well, so we have right the way across the different mix. We have different sessions going on right the way throughout the day. We have various breakout sessions as well, and we have opportunities for Eeegr members to pitch their goods and services as well.
So I think fundamentally the OGA is here to support industry. Our mission is to maximise economic recovery, and the southern North Sea remains a vital part of that.
We are at a very difficult point for the industry. We're seeing exploration at an all-time low, and we're seeing new investment dropping off. We do need an intervention by Treasury in terms of the fiscal asks, the tax asks, and we're looking for the special taxes to be removed.
It's the horrible thing about this downturn is the human side, and conscious that there has been this drop-off in activity, jobs are going. How can we help, therefore, transfer them into other sectors that continue to boom?
This was a memorandum of cooperation between ourselves and Eeegr, and it's basically about each of us supporting each other and our respective members. So part of what we can do for Eeegr is to make sure that we champion as effectively the East Anglia and the membership that is part of Eeegr.
Often people attend these things and say, well, okay, I see this great industry starting, but how do I get involved? Give me some examples. Well, we gave two great examples today about OGN and ABP at Lowestoft and our involvement there as our construction base, and also with the James Fisher Group coming in with a £25 million contract to be our offshore services contractor, so really to integrate and help us manage the construction of this £1.5 billion project offshore.
We need the normal traditional stuff, and it often gets left and not spoken about, but we need accommodation, we need taxis, we need hotels, but primarily it's specialist skills, some civil construction stuff for the work that we're going to be doing in the port of Lowestoft, offshore services and vessels.
The first time we've actually made the exhibition free to attend, we listened to our membership and they said they wanted a greater footfall within the exhibition area.
There's a lot of fairly senior people come for the conference, but because there's only a relatively small amount of exhibitors, they will take the time to come around and see everybody.
It's been good. There's been a lot of interest regarding renewables, people are interested in those training courses, and there's been some interest created through our grant programme that we've just launched.
In Eden we have our gala dinner, and we have over 350 odd people coming along with a guest speaker coming from Scottish Power Renewables. Jonathan Cole will be regaling us with some fine jokes, we hope. Day two we have a Skills for Energy challenge, and this is a university challenge style competition between Yarmouth College, Lowestoft College and the University of East Anglia, and that's led by our Skills for Energy programme, a very important programme for Eeegr.
The eventual winners were Lowestoft College. University of East Anglia lost out on the final round, which was getting dressed quickly, and to be honest, of a student I'd entirely anticipate that would have been the case.
In the afternoon we have our decommissioning, our special interest group. We have a breakout session from our marine special interest group as well. So across nuclear, across offshore renewables, across gas, it's a great future for the East of England.
I mean, people say, what does Eeegr bring? I'd always say, what would you do if it wasn't here? And I tell you what, we wouldn't have anything like this.